Right, we're just about to head down to the boat. Dawn has arrived. Could have gone a little bit earlier, but it sounded like it started to rain, but it seems alright out here. Dried off. So you see we got some pots in the back of the car. Go and drop a couple more. We're going to go and check a couple. Okay, we're on the beach. Now there's still a swell out there. I was hoping there wouldn't be, but there is. And that tells me that there's a low pressure out in the Atlantic. And it's quite a big swell, and it's going to get bigger as the tide gets in. So we don't want to be out too long. We'll be out long enough for the water to come around this area here, or the other side, and it will be sheltered from the swell. So we won't have to worry about waves coming in. Hopefully we'll be alright around where the pots are. They're not next to rocks too close, or the wrong side of them. Now I'm going to apologise in advance if the filming's a bit off, or even if the sound is off. I'm trying out this new camera today. I thought take the opportunity, see how we get on with it. I'm trying to do it without the wide angle, or as much wide angle as normal, to keep the picture looking better. So we'll see how we get on with that. Right, I'm going to shut down and get out there and try and get through these waves, not get caught by one. This one was put down 2 days ago, so hopefully. Oh, we have a lobster. We have quite a large lobster by the looks of it. We have 2 lobsters. Beauties too. One's only got 1 claw, so it may have been fighting. Get rid of this bait. Yeah, I can see the other claw, it's in the pot. They've obviously been fighting, so one's lost a claw. Just going to move this boat, we're a little close to the reef. Well, there's one. You see the other one's broken his claw off. It's unfortunate. There's the claw, what's left of it. I chuck it over because I don't know how long it's been broken off. Now, and there's the other one. Let me sit down before I fall down. That's a nice lobster, that one. So that was a good start. What I'll do is I'll put that one there. Take our fish out, our bait. Right, I'm going to bait up, get this one back in the water, and then we'll move on to the next pot. Right, pot number 2. I actually did get it where I was supposed to get it. It was very hard the other day because the tide was a bit higher and the water was so murky, but it's about where it should be. Yep, there's one in there. A couple of small spider crabs. Here's just that's a female one. Get that bait out of the way, otherwise my arm will get covered in decaying fish. It's a male. And another nice lobster, and that size as well. So, good start to the morning, or good day should I say. Now these things will actually, those spider crabs we threw out, these will actually kill them, the lobster. They'll kill the spiders and eat them. I've had very large lobsters before in pots, and lots of smashed up spider crabs where they've been crushing them. So, quite a formidable predator that against crabs. Right, got one in there. Right, I'm going to get this baited, thrown back, and I'll give it a quick fish again, but I'm not holding out much hope again for the rod fishing. Found one of these high up the beach. Must have got washed in with the storms. So I was just collecting some water for the lobsters, and I came across these. These are the proper cockles, the ones that the other ones we used to dig them as kids down at the other end of the island. Never really seen that many here, but the storm must have washed them in this year from out deeper. Because I'm literally finding them. You see the wall there, literally around in the sand here. Now, when I was getting water, I actually saw several more sticking out the sand. I haven't bothered grabbing them, simply because I didn't want to. It was quite deep where I saw them. But when I was walking around this bit of water, it was very murky here at the moment. But I just keep seeing the edges of them. So we saw that other one before. That was a slightly different species, I think. But these are the proper eating ones. They don't grow that big normally, but they're really nice to eat. But I'm going to put these ones back and throw them out further, give them a better chance, because they don't really want to be this high up. There we go. I'll just look down. There's another one. You get yourself a decent feed here, but it's just weird seeing them so high up the beach. Normally they're right down the bottom of a spring tide. Oh well, send them back to the deeper water. There we go. This morning's catch. One claw one. The other one, which is good size still, and the big one, which is, well, the one with the claws, big male, in there. Apart, otherwise, as you see, that's what'll happen to them. But I know what I'll be having tomorrow for dinner anyway. Not bad for 2 pots. Better than the fishing.